It is the wonderful, fantabulous, fit Jess Torres here for your education. Ouch. I still have a pulled muscle in my back and that really hurt. Anyways. So, food addictions. Today's fifth tip of the day is not really a tip, but an informative vlog for you. Food addictions. They're real. I'm a food addict, and it's very hard to work through. For example, let's just talk about it. Let's say, well, let's just use me. I am addicted to cheese, and I'm addicted to salami, and I'm addicted to sugar. So those three things, and I'm addicted to rice. White rice, not brown rice. I don't like brown rice. But anyways, so I'm addicted to all these things. And what does that mean? Well, that means I literally cannot have a little bit of it. If I have a little bit of it, it sends me off into the deep end. And I start eating other things. So let me just show you how I started. Not how I started, but what I realized. Back when I was around 320 pounds, I would eat cheese like it was nobody's business. I would eat like crazy on the cheese, and I would think, it's no problem, it's cheese. Cheese is healthy, But these kids are so distracting. Thank God they're cute. So anyways, cheese. So it was so bad for me that there was one day I ate 1 pound of cheese, almost a pound. Still, it's ridiculous. There was like 3 slices of cheese left, so, and even then, on that day, I didn't think I had a problem. I was just like, man, I guess I didn't realize how many cheeses I was taking, slices of cheese. And it doesn't matter what type of cheese. It could be cheddar, it could be provolone, it could be Swiss, it could be mozzarella, any type of cheese. I cannot have any little bit of it. Well, mozzarella in my, no, not mozzarella. I can't have it. It's not at all. Because then it starts a snowball effect. And it causes me to fail. For example, I was at my mom's house this past weekend, and we were doing our little Thanksgiving, and I was just sitting there looking at the bowl of rice, and I was just like, I just want a bowl. I just want some rice, just a little bit of rice won't hurt me. And so I took a little bit of rice, and then the next day I took a little spoonful of rice from my husband, and I was just like, this is nothing, I'm fine. Then I started, I guess I could have some cheese, and I was like, I could have some cheese, and then I ended up having a lot of cheese. And then I was like, since I had cheese, I might as well have salami. And so I had salami, and you know what? The thing was, I wasn't even hungry. And that's part of the food addiction, not even, it's just your mind goes blank, and all you can think about is the food. That's the addiction. That's the problem. So, in the past couple of days, I've been struggling to fight off my cravings and the damage that I've done, So, excuse me. So, basically, the food addiction is, when you want that food so bad that you can't think of anything else. Think of it as like a pregnancy craving, but like on steroids. Like, you cannot literally, there are times when I am shaking because I just want a piece of cheese so bad. And that's a food addiction. That is really a severe food addiction. The only real way to get through it is to see a therapist or to see a psychologist or, whoever. They are the ones that will really help you through it. I already see a psychiatrist for my bipolar diagnosis, but my screen just went black. So what was I saying? Oh, food addictions. If you're not sure you have a food addiction, just, you can research it online. You can contact me and we can talk it out. Or you can go see someone. I would highly, highly suggest going to see someone about this, about that type of thing, because it's very hard to get through. And if you think you know someone who has a food addiction, be careful about how you approach them. It's like any other type of addict. If you push them too hard, you might push them towards the thing that they're addicted to. So you have to be careful. For example, I know someone I know and love has a food addiction, has a very bad food addiction, and I kept pursuing that person, and I was just like, come on, let me help you, and it just didn't work. Nothing worked, and I gave up. I didn't hound them as much as I could have and should have. I don't even know how to I don't know the word for right there. And I just gave up. And just the other day, they contacted me and they're like, Jess, I need help. Please help me get through this. And they admitted that they had an addiction. But actually, they didn't even admit they had an addiction. They were like, you may be right. And I'm like, duh. If you can't live without this thing, then, if you're saying you can't live without this thing, then, you have an addiction. But anyways, not enough talking about that. So be careful how you approach them. I would suggest approaching them in love, but just pray about it, just really research it. Just, be careful, because you might just send them off the deep end. If you have any other questions about food addiction or my food addiction or how I'm overcoming it, please just contact me and I'll be happy to help you. Alrighty. God bless. See y'all later. Bye.